Before I welcome Barrington, who, well, we'll soon talk about Barrington. But I'd just like to thank the organizing committee, Funke, Francesco, Daniel, Marianne, the other Daniel, Bruno, and Kyle for having put together today's and tomorrow's event. Now, very often we hear about how young people don't have vision, that young people don't have focus, that young people can't. These 7 young people and those who support them have been simply amazing. They put together this conference, they sent out the call, they received the papers, they vetted the papers, they chose their panels. They did it all. I want to let you know they did this all. The Harriet Tubman Institute was a support, but these 7 young people did this all, and I am just overwhelmed and so proud. As some of you might know, the Harriet Tubman Institute has as its mandate the furtherance of scholarship dedicated to Africa and its diasporas. But we also take very seriously our reach into the community. That is the second and not less important plank of our mandate. Today we open our doors, figuratively and otherwise, to this community at York, to the wider community around of North York and Ontario and beyond. We are very proud of our achievements in the last year, and we will continue to strive to go forward. It's been a rough year to be contained in a black body in this city. It's been a rough year to wonder if it is okay to claim this space. It's been a rough year to wonder if in fact Black Lives Matter. But today I'd like to say not only do Black Lives matter, but Black lives are powerful. And from wherever they come and wherever they will end up, the kind of impact that persons of African descent have had not only in this space called Canada, but across the Americas, across the world, is without doubt worthy of celebration. So today we don't just celebrate, we pause, we commemorate, we reflect, because Black lives matter. Barrington Walker is our keynote speaker this morning. Barrington is a historian of modern Canada who focuses on histories of blacks, race, immigration, and the law. His work seeks to illuminate the contours of Canadian modernity by exploring Canada's emergence as a racial state through its histories of white supremacy, slavery, colonization, immigration, segregation, and Jim Crowism. Much of Barrington's work centers on how these practices were legitimized and, in some instances, contested by the rule of law and legal institutions. He is the author of Race on Trial, Black Defendants in Ontario's Criminal Courts, which came out in 2010, and which was shortlisted for the Ontario Legislature Speaker's Book Award for 2012. He has also edited 2 collections, The African Canadian Legal Odyssey, Historical Essays, which came out in 2012, and The History of Immigration and Racism in Canada, Essential Readings, which came out in 2008. He's currently working on 2 new books. Colonizing Nation, A Canadian History of Race and Immigration, is under contract with Oxford and will due for publication. Has it come out?
No, it's late.
It's late. and we curse Oxford.
It's my fault. They've been great.
All right, we'll curse you then. And secondly, Dark Peril, Blacks and the Social Order in North America's Urban Landscape, 1992 to 2012. Dark Peril is a study of 4 case histories of blacks' encounters with violence, state power, and the law in North American cities. It is a long epilogue to many of the themes and arguments originally developed in Race on Trial, that builds on them to consider the historical violence that created Black modernity from slavery to its afterlife, to quote Saidiya Hartman, in the North American neoliberal carceral city of the turn of the 21st century. Sorry about that. So what Barrington's bio doesn't tell us is that he's a York alumni. Barrington, how is that not in your bio?
I think it is.
So we are not just honored to have this incredible scholar, who makes us all jealous and very angry by his productive scholarship. Barrington has made impact. He's a young scholar. He's already made incredible impact on the history and historiography of Black Canadian studies. I'd like you to celebrate him today for the work that he has done, and we are secondly proud because he's a product of York University. Barrington Walker.